There you go. You got him.
I did. This was supposed to be a simple drive through the Victorian Alpine region.
But Mount Hotham had other ideas.
And the next morning, Allan had a surprise for me.
Let's just say though, it didn't stay a surprise for too long.
I got him.
You got one, Jess.
And it might have been the freshest meal we've ever had.
We finished off one of Victoria's most iconic drives.
But this road trip had a deadline we weren't expecting.
Because I have been in for surgery.
This is our Great Alpine Road finale.
Alright, we decided to go for a bit of drive, but I've actually pulled off to a little side thing because it's now hailing. Made it to the top of Mount Hotham and it's now hailing.
Just how much?
They're not little bits either, they're quite
They're chunky.
So we haven't had Mount Hotham in snow, but we've got it in the hail. Yeah, just hopefully it passes quick and we don't get any damage.
Yeah.
That's the hope.
That was a bit of excitement, wasn't it?
It was. We had that hail come through, then the hail passed, and I was like, all right, we'll move on a little bit, and we'll stop down at Diamantina Hut. Unfortunately, that didn't happen because everybody else had the same thought, so there was no room for us to pull up.
Yeah. So we missed that one.
We did, we missed that one, and then there was just a random little pull-off, so I quickly stopped in there, let some other traffic come through. Now we've pulled up in Blowhard Hut,
Yes.
which is just another hut that's out here, but there's a big car park, so to speak. So you're not meant to camp out here, and I acknowledge that, but we're going to wait and see what this storm does, because heading down from Hotham towards Harrietville is the steepest, windiest section of the Great Alpine Road, and it's not something I really want to do in the middle of a storm.
No.
It's not raining now, and if it stays like this for a little bit, then that's fine, we'll head down. But yeah, for now we may or may not be here for the night.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be worse spots. It's a beautiful spot, but you're not meant to camp here. So.
No. But we'll see.
Safety first.
Always. And we need to save the brakes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be riding the brakes hard or anything, but here's Diamantina Hut. No, Blowhard
No,
Hut.
Blowhard Hut.
Blowhard Hut. So we'll have a look at this while we're here anyway. Made the decision to head on down towards Harrietville. It looks like the rain and stuff isn't hanging around, which is good.
There's lots of cloud though.
Yeah, from where we made the decision, there was no cloud or anything. Everything was looking all right. And we've kind of come around the corner and
It's pretty cloudy and it's very dark.
very dark.
It got very dark very quickly.
That's it.
That's right. We'll just keep plodding on and
Yep.
until we find camp, because I think camp's on the other side of Harrietville.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Ah well, we'll get there when we get there. Well, here's our second lot of hail coming through.
Spoke too soon about there not being any rain or anything on this side, because yeah, it started a little bit of rain and more hail.
Yeah,
Not heaps, but you know.
not ideal,
No.
but that's alright. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Hail's not getting any better or any lighter, so we've just found a little pull off on the side and we're going to try and wait it out rather than drive through it. But yeah,
They're pretty big hailstones.
they are. So hopefully we don't get any damage out of this. Yeah, it's not like we can hide under a bridge.
No.
Just gonna have to ride it out, I think.
Yeah.
I hope the van's alright, so.
Same. Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
Well, we've made it down the hill from Mount Hotham. So there was a lot of slow going. It was a long, slow descent with lots of corners, sharp turns, and a bit of hail, lots of rain. Because we're going down, there was a lot of water rushing down the hill. So not the most ideal weather patterns for us to go down, but it was still a beautiful drive. We have now made it into Harrietville. Allan's just gone into the hotel motel to get some beer, takeaway beer. Oh, he's back now.
Nope.
And we are going to head out to a campground called Smoko Campground. It is a free camp, and it's about 5 k's out of Harrietville, I think. So we will head on out there and see what happens from there.
Here we are, as Jess said, we've come out to a campground called Smoko Campground. It is a free camp outside of Harrietville, only about 10 k's down the road. And she's touched on it a little bit already, but I just wanted to add in the Great Alpine Road coming from Mount Hotham down to here. It was slow going. So in sections, it usually kind of varies about 2%, 6% gradient. So nothing too bad or anything like that, pretty cruisy. There are a few sections where it reaches all the way out to 18% gradient. So you do have to take your time and drive nice and slow to conditions. And look, conditions today, rain, hail, all the good stuff. Roads were quite floody with water and debris, so very slow going on the way down. Now, top tip on that, if you drive an automatic like we do, stick it into manual mode and use your gears as much as you can and use your engine braking as much as you can. Save yourself from frying out your brakes and causing all sorts of issues that way, and then just drive slow. There's enough pull-outs along there as well, so if you do feel like your brakes are getting hot or anything, pull over, wait on the side of the road for a little while, let everything cool down, get going again. As for today though, as Jess said, I've been to the pub, so I've got some cold beers and I'm going to sit down in a second and have one of those. But do stick around because tomorrow I'm taking Jess to somewhere that I went 15 plus years ago, and it is going to be, well, in theory, it's going to be a great fun day. So we'll see you soon.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Absolute cracking start to the day. Jess made us a beautiful bacon and egg sandwich for breakfast. That was great. Now, I said make sure to hang around because we had something really quite cool today.
Yes. What are we doing?
Should we tell them now or should we just take them there?
Nah. Oh, I don't know. What do you want to do?
We'll just take you there. We'll see you there. Today's mission is to get Jess her first ever trout.
That's right. We've come down to Stony Creek Trout Farm, which is currently only open from Friday through till Monday, was it?
I think it is, yeah. Yep.
However, this is the last weekend that they're actually open. They're having a few issues with birds taking the fish, so...
They normally close up for the month of February anyway, just to do their own maintenance work and all that sort of thing, but they're going to close up for February and March and then reopen for Easter. Look, it's a little bit of cheating to try and get Jess her first ever trout, but you know what, who cares? You get to catch a couple of fish, take them home, cook them up, so that's the plan for today, but either way it should be good fun.
Well, hopefully it's good fun. It's a nice day, so...
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
We'll try and follow the masses, shall we?
Yep, let's get in there.
Let's go.
Alright, so basically the way it works here is you walk in, you go up to the register area, they've got all the rods, all the bait, all the buckets, all the nets, all that sort of thing, and it is all free.
Yes, it is. It's what you catch that is not.
Exactly. So basically, anything you do catch, you've got to keep. You can't catch it and release it or anything like that. But they do fillet fish, they do clean them, they do all that sort of gear. So whatever you catch, you keep, you pay for it, and you go from there. But I'm super excited. We've got these big, long bamboo pole rods. We've got some bait there, and yeah, we'll get Jess a fish.
Let's do it.
No, I still got him.
Still got him?
Yeah.
Bring him in. Good job.
There we go.
Woohoo.
First one for the day.
Good job. Does that mean we finish?
No. I got to get you one.
Yeah.
Whoop. There you go. He's de-hooked himself.
It's not bad.
Yeah, and you've just got to maybe not show this part on
show
camera.
this part.
Just stun him.
Well done.
Thank you.
Maybe we have to come to farms more often.
Well, it seems the only way I'll ever catch a fish, but there you go. Beautiful.
It's actually a pretty fish.
It's very, very pretty.
There you go.
All right, can get you one, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, I got to hold it close to the camera and make it bigger. There you go. You got him.
I did.
Bring him in.
I got him.
You got one, Jess.
I did.
Pick him up.
That's as much as I'm picking him up. There you go.
Well done.
Fish for dinner.
Well done, Jess.
Thank you. I had to cheat. I had to use Allan's rod. Mine was just a little bit too short.
Doesn't matter. You've got a beautiful, beautiful trout there. Got another one down in the bucket down there.
Yeah.
The only problem is we don't really want to catch too many, so that's it now.
Oh.
There is a pond up the top there, over there, where you can feed them, so we might go and do that and then
Okay.
go and get these ones cleaned up.
Sounds like a plan. What are you done with fishing?
Well, only because we can't afford to catch any more fish as quickly as we did. But there is this section up here where you're allowed to come and just, use your leftover bait and feed them. And I tell you what, these trout in here are absolute monsters.
Are they the breeders?
Probably. But I can see why you're not allowed to fish up here. It's kind of a bit too easy. I mean, watch this.
Well, that was a bit of fun.
It certainly was. We just got them filleted up. We got one done as fillets and one done as a whole fish, so we'll cook them up later. One might go in the freezer yet, I'm not too sure. $30.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, $30 and walking away with all the fish, but 2 fish. Yeah, so not badly priced at all. Top tip would be probably get here early. They open at 10 in the morning, so if you get here early, get straight into the fishing and get it done before it gets way too busy.
And also, if you're going to get them filleted, make sure to get in early to get it filleted.
Yeah, they do a really, really good job of it, but obviously you have to wait in line to get them filleted. So that's all right. We've got the fish there, so we're going to head home. I'm not too sure what we're doing for the rest of the day now, but we'll figure it out and show you guys, of course. But yeah. Stony Creek Fish Farm, beautiful spot.
Good fun.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we decided we're going to do trout tacos for dinner tonight. I've never made trout tacos before, so this is going to be seriously interesting to see how this goes. I have, however, made the salsa already, which is a corn that I've popped onto the Weber, just charred it up a little bit, got it ready to go that way. So it's beautiful char-grilled corn salsa, red onion, chili, all that sort of gear. So that should be good. Got some lemon juice in there, salt, pepper, the normal stuff. And I am going to pop in some coriander right now. Bit of a divisive thing. I know some people absolutely love their coriander, other people not so much. But you know what? A little bit of coriander into a corn salsa, you can't go wrong with that if you ask me. So pop that straight in there. Give them a shake. We're just going to set that aside for now, and we're going to get the trout ready from there. Salsa is ready to go. We've got this beautiful couple of fillets of trout here, and it's going to be super, super simple, easy prep. So we're just going to pop some oil into the pan. Nothing complicated there. We're cooking on induction, so we're going to see how this goes, but I'll just turn the inverter on. All right, inverter's on. Stick that one on, heat that up. Whilst that's heating, bit of pepper.
Bit of salt on there as well as squeeze of lemon juice, just to give it a little bit extra. Beautiful. Now that oil should be nice and hot pretty much straight away. And we are going to go skin side down first. Hopefully it's hot. Yep. Sizzling, so that's good. And hopefully that'll be about 3 to 4 minutes on that side. And then after that, we'll give it a bit of a flip over. So in the meantime, I'm just going to pack down a little bit, clean up, come back to that when it's ready to give a bit of a flip over. All right, it's been close on 4 minutes, and you can see that the skin's starting to crisp up a little bit underneath, as well as the colour change through the trout. So we're going to carefully flip it over. Hey, that's looking all right. I say that like I've done this before, but you know, it's all new to me. Flip that one over. Another couple of minutes on that side, and we should be good to go. Whilst that trout is finishing up, I'm just going to get a little bit of avocado ready. Just, I think, a little bit of freshness from avocado will go quite nicely with this on the top. Hopefully, anyways. Oh, I mean, the seed's a little bit big, but the rest of that avocado is looking damn fine. Not often that you get a good looking avocado like that. Four-ish minutes on one side, 2-3 minutes-ish on the other side. What I'm hoping is that we can peel that skin off, set that aside, peel that one off, set that aside. And that trout, even though it's kept in beautiful fillets at the moment, I'm actually just going to pop straight into a container for just a sec, set that aside, turn this one up just a little bit, and if all goes according to plan, I'm going to put that in there to crisp up, and whilst that's crisping up, I'm just going to flake this trout up a little bit, which if we've cooked it right, should be pretty easy to do, and so far that is looking very, very good. Quick little flip of the trout skin. All I'm looking for here is for it to crisp up a little bit, because I don't know, again, I've never done this before, but I reckon once we make the taco up with the trout in there, with that salsa in there, put a couple little bits of crispy skin in there with some avocado, should come up alright. That's the hope anyway. That's the hope. Alright, well, that trout skin has come up beautiful and crispy, so I'm just going to cut that up, get it ready into little pieces, and then I reckon we get Jess on camera here to make up the first one, and we see if it's a success or not, because that's the biggest question. See how we go. Alrighty, Jess, you are the guinea pig here. Trout first?
Yeah, apparently. Trout first. I don't know how much. I've never had a fish taco in my life, so I don't actually know. Let alone a trout taco.
Bit of the salsa.
Bit of salsa.
Just got to watch out for those little bits of chili that are in there, eh?
Little. Actually, I'll take that one out because that'll be too much. It's already going to be too much for me, I reckon. Avocado, which... Sorry.
Yeah, reuse the spoon, that's fine.
Oh, there's a bit of chili. Avocado. I'm going to put some lemon. Maybe some of that coming.
Yeah, look, it wasn't the juiciest lemon, but...
And then a bit of the crispy skin.
Sounds damn good.
There we go.
Alright, get into it. I want to see how it tastes.
Fair enough. Let's try and... So good.
So you like trout then?
I probably should have put more trout in the taco.
So you can taste everything else but the trout.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, well, next one that you
Your
make, we'll
shot
make sure we
next.
put some more trout in there, and for now though, I'm getting into it.
Well,
Righto, that's one way to do it.
Just add a bit more while I'm at it.
Yeah, that works.
Perfect. Or... Yeah, it tastes pretty good. That's pretty yummy. That's delicious, actually. Good choice in, going trout fishing. Delicious. I'm making another one.
I'm really, really happy with how that's come out. For something I've never made before.
You've done really well.
And for a fish you've never eaten before.
Yep.
And prior to today, never caught.
True.
Did well.
Thanks. You did good too. One of these is yours.
The skin is needed to be crunchy because that extra little bit of crunch that it gives. Otherwise, everything is kind of, like you said, a little bit mushy. Right. The fish is flaky and beautiful. The corn's got a little bit of crunch to it with the onion. The avocado, obviously mushy. Skin, however, and actually tastes good, just as it is.
Yeah.
Which is quite surprising.
You surprised about it?
I need a second though. Definitely need a second.
And a third.
Third and a fourth and a fifth, and see how we go, eh? We've got to finish all this. All this trout. Super, super happy with how that dinner turned out. And as you can see by what's not left, because somebody ate it all. No, it absolutely turned out beautiful. So if you ever get the opportunity, fresh trout tacos is definitely a way to go. I don't think that's going to be the last time that we ever have them. Definitely going to do them again if we ever actually catch trout again. I'm sure it'd work with any other fish. It probably would, to be honest, yeah. Something that flakes away quite nicely. As for tonight, though, we're probably just going to take it easy. We might play some cards or something like that and just chill out under there for a little while. But otherwise, we'll see you all soon.
This morning, instead of swimming at the busy day use area, we followed a little track from camp to find our own quiet stretch of the Ovens River. No crowds, just crystal clear water and the perfect refreshing start before hitting the road again.
As the wave passing by, leave a mark in our marks and turn to memories. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone. I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known you would go find your own way.
Really sad to be leaving this campground. That was an absolute cracker of a campground.
Yeah, so if you're looking to find somewhere free and beautiful, Smoko Campground.
Smoko Campground between Harrietville and Bright.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful spot. Plenty of room. Creek is beautiful to swim in. Plenty of solar if you pick the right spot. There is a dump toilet there as well, drop toilet, sorry, and day use area, so you can go swimming down there, or you can find that little spot that we went swimming, because that's really, really nice there.
It's a little bit deeper.
A little bit deeper, you can sit in, lay in, relax, all that type of gear. Today, in theory, I say in theory because we all know our plans change.
Yeah.
We're going to go through Bright, through Pawpunka, all that type of stuff, and finally get to Wangaratta, which is the end of the Great Alpine Road.
Yeah.
But we're not going to stay in Wangaratta though. I've kind of done a bit of research as to find somewhere else that we're going to stay. But there's plenty to see between here and there. And yeah, as always, we'll take you guys along and see what happens.
That we will.
First stop, I think, the bakery, because I'm hungry. I want a pie.
That's his fault, because he didn't have breakfast.
Didn't have breakfast because I wanted a pie.
Mm-hmm.
anticlimactic, but we've done
A
it.
little bit.
Well, we finished the Great Alpine Road and got to Wangaratta.
Yeah, we got to Wangaratta and then kept going, pretty much.
We did. I initially said that we were going to get to Wangaratta and head down to another little camp that I'd read about. We went, we checked that one out, didn't really like it too much, just headed on down the road. Now, the truth be told is we loved Bright. I went there, got the pie, went through Pawnpunka, went to Wangaratta, did all of that. Great. What we haven't said on camera is that behind the scenes, before heading off on the Great Alpine Road, I'd actually been to a skin specialist and had a biopsy done on a little something on the side of my face, and unfortunately the results did come back that it was a skin cancer, a basal cell carcinoma. So it's now a couple of weeks after the Great Alpine Road because I have been in for surgery, had a mole removed off this side of my face, and I have had the skin cancer removed off this side of my face. So yeah, this is a bit more of a real-time update. Thankfully, the results have come back and they have had enough margin and it's all good. They've got rid of absolutely everything, so I'm extremely happy about that. But it is one of the reasons why we didn't hang around at the end of Wangaratta, at the end of the Great Alpine Road, and yeah.
We kind of had to head south pretty quick.
We did. So we pretty much just went back down to Melbourne, got that done, and I've pretty much just been laying low for the past couple of weeks. I've had bandages all down here, bandages all down here. They had to do a skin graft. It's been a whole thing, but ultimately I've got my health, and that's all that matters in that regard.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Great Alpine Road though.
Would definitely recommend.
Yeah, would definitely recommend. Absolutely loved it. We actually want to go back out there again soon-ish and explore all the sort of stuff that we didn't get to this time, such as like, you know, Mount Buffalo and Falls Creek and just all those surrounding areas that we didn't do off the Great Alpine Road.
Yeah, we kind of focused on just doing the Great Alpine Road. So a lot of people did recommend a lot of awesome spots to go camp and see, but we were mainly focusing on the Great Alpine Road. But we will probably go to those other places that you recommended in the near future.
Oh,
hopefully.
for sure we will be. It was just a time constraint thing that we had, and now those time constraints are gone and we can sort of move on to the next better things. I'm cleared. We're all good to go. So yeah, we're going to leave this one there, guys, but I'm healthy. She's healthy. It was a fantastic trip. Do the Great Alpine Road.
Most definitely. And as always, never stop exploring. I don't know if it's hail anymore. Yeah. It's more hail. Getting wet.
It is actually Thursday today as well, so Trout
Taco Thursday.
Yeah, I went for it. Is it Thursday? No, it's Friday.
Fishy.